Ah, that's such a lovely sound. Want a tip? Sure, go ahead. I mean, I've played that game quite a few times, but I'm sure there's still lots of things I don't know. And we have a Radeka the Witch. Quite an outfit. And you really look Black Ring like one of the demon cultists. Okay.
What is this place?
Quite the gory place. And I think those are the blood roses. Use these.
Yes, this will do.
You see a gas trap, you can put any object to block the flow of the gas. True. Would have been way smarter. Theoretically, I know that. Thanks. Okay, let's sneak. Yeah, I guess, Lavender, you have the honor of talking to that mad witch. And with the rest, we are going to spread out at least a bit. These, you go here. Ifan, you go here. Fane, you go there. And let's hope for the best. Level 6.
Little bones and bloody mush. Perfect soil for blood roses.
Charming.
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. The sour smell of them stings your nostrils, your eyes. As you draw nearer, the stench blooms into a humid flavor you can almost taste.
That sounds so horrible. Okay, let's go here. Let's reposition so we're all sneaking again. Oh no, you stay here. I've smelled the smell of hot boiling blood, I think, thrice in my life at work. Working with cell culture, so don't worry. But it's so disgusting that it's still very present.
The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
Don't take the hands of strangers who are looking for blood roses and talking about the smell of... So, despite being a very polite elf, Lavender thinks better of taking a hand and stands away from her.
What a bore.
Excuse me.
She stands to her full height, her lips pursed in disappointment. She cocks her head and takes you in. The stench of death and sewage suddenly intensifies.
Yeah, I don't know why I took her hand. Those are things you should think about, Alistair. Maybe it's the... I don't know. I mean, you also like Oren. Maybe that's connected. Maybe let's not breathe deeply. Then fights against the urge to be sick. Introduces himself. Lavender, charmed.
I am Radeka. And you must be here for the same reason as I.
She looks hot and you can't smell from the screen. Probably.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me.
I think I just saw a hot woman and my teenage brain couldn't resist. That's fair. I mean, after the whole thing with Harlep in Baldur's Gate 3, I can't judge. And I don't.
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
And I mean, she's pretty flirty. Oh, you know, I just know the perfect way to entertain ourselves. How about we talk about, the Dragon Slain?
Oh, I do hope that little so-and-so hasn't been talking. Those chains were in a place for a reason.
Yeah, you have no right to imprison anyone in such a manner.
Ha! How earnest you are. I do love that in a man.
Still not attacking. Quite interesting. You know, it is quite simple. I'm here to free Slain, and I won't leave without a way to help him, and you are on that way.
Then I suppose you aren't leaving, darling.
I remember one of the first times when I played it, if you like also engage in flirting, you can kiss her, and it's so horrible because I think like a swarm of insects comes from her mouth into yours, and I think you are infested or something for the beginning of the fight, and it's such a disgusting description of this kiss. Maybe that's why I'm gay. Anyway, let's go. Oh gosh, you kissed her, Alistair? Oh my. But I mean, so did I. The last bits of my heterosexuality. Do we want to prepare more? Nope. Oh gosh. Holy moly. Okay, with many enemies, bloody corpses, carrion beetles. I remember that the last time I played Tactician, this fight was horrible. And we also have 2 random effects, not just 1. My dick has led me to places where I would not even go with a gun. Oh boy. Okay. Favorable wind is just more speed. Ifan eye will be nasty. Okay. I'm not really sure what the best way to do this. Well, let's start killing those corpses. Nice. One is frozen. We're going to wait with the Soul Wolf for more boons. Let's just hope Lavender's going to survive this. I don't know. Yeah, with Crazy Woman is not fun at the end. I hope no one was comparable to Radeka. Coagulated spit already sounds so nasty. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot that Beast wasn't in the fight. Oh well. Here goes Wolf. The thing is, so many enemies. And still not a very nice way to do area of effect damage. I think we just have to sacrifice Lavender. Add booms. Okay, if I will put like a fireball, something here, I don't want to put the totem there. For the corpse it doesn't really matter if physical or magical. Here we go. The dwarf +1 stealth worked too well. It also worked on me, yeah. just wait. Sebille, wait with Lohse. And now we can go... Yeah, sorry, Lavender. Or not. Hey, this works. Here we go. Nice. Fast like tactician. Okay. Gosh, that's so hard to see. With the fire and the red outlines. Okay, like this. Let's try. A little bit of friendly fire. Yeah, Lavender's so going to die. Decaying, crippled, and diseased. But hey, we also killed all the others. So, fun. For me. Not for Lavender. Let's throw you here. And Chain Lightning costs 3. Sad, just wanted to do that. Just enemies, so we're going to do that for all of you. And I mean, Lavender's dead anyway. Very nice to my team, I know. Ooh, I think I needed to get a little bit closer, but I think I can knock both down if I do it in a smart way. Here we go. Nice. Not really sure how you knock down a flying insect, but it worked. Maybe let's kill you. There we go. What I am kind of missing is the floating foot skill from Original Sin 1. I could just ignore all the surface effects. Okay, I think we're just going to attack this carrion beetle, because they are knocked out anyway. So far it's going great. Way better than I expected. Okay, that might change now. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, that was like a pretty bad use of Sebille, so that's okay. Yeah, charming sucks. I don't know, does like magic armor block charmed? We will see. Yeah, Radeka, we are dealing with you later. Oh. Oh. Nice. First bloody insect down. Remove poison, bleeding, burning, acid, decaying. Well. I think I will just give the Soul Wolf another turn. Here we go. And also haste. Just give myself some physical armor. Right. So, unfortunately I used my soul skill. It's your turn next. Ah, but we don't have magical armor. Or are we going to annoy you? That you have mainly magical armor. I am indecisive. I know, that's surprising. Kills, burning, poison, stun, frozen, suffocating, and petrified. Okay, Sebille, I think you will stay my enemy for a while. Here we go, Lavender. Just gonna do that. And we are going to give him some HP. And another. And a third. And because it's so fun, I think Lohse can deal with that one. Go. Nice, that didn't even trigger the chains. Go. I don't know if an elemental totem down here will be able to attack her as well. Or if it's just going to attack Sebille, which would be stupid. Let's hope for the best.
I'm ready.
Are you undead, my dear? No, you're not. Still fresh, I guess. Oh, come on, why do you attack Sebille? Okay, we have one teleportation scroll. Usually I would say that's worth it, but you will just go back, I think. Cast the dome. Nice. Let's equip my shield again. Here we go. Rude. Hey, you're coming to us? Nice. What? Ah. Thanks, Sebille. Now Ifan's sleeping in the middle of the battle. We can do this. See Sebille a little bit. Please, atrophy. Ah, darling Radeka. Your time is over. I'm not going to bother with magical damage, I think. Receive. One move. Here we are. Nice. Quite some battle. Let's see. Blood Rose. +1 to all attributes for 10 turns. Nice. By the way, that's like the prime example of things I'm like, oh, that's cool, better not use it, because you might really need it, and then having it in the epilogue of a game. Anyway, Radeka's Purging Wand. Curious is that the number of users is still 4, but I mean she used it, right? Effect skill. Radeka's Thorn, another wand, +1 intelligence, +1 hydrosophist. I just used it at the end. That's smart. I usually forget about those things. Also hoard like all the potions. Let's go, and then I think I'm going to give the purging one to. I used to play Divinity Original Sin 2, my best friend, and also the first one we actually finished, and they sometimes were like, "Why are you not using any potions?" And they were very right. So often I died and it could have been avoided because I was like, maybe we don't need that potion. With like 30 potions in my backpack. Okay, crossbows no one is using. Romas. Those are nice. Just looking at the bonuses. I really like every percent of dodging I can get. Okay. Here, those. Confusion. Magical leather gloves, level 4, nee. Misty Descents. Mist Descents. That's nice. Here we go. Swap those two. Righty. Undead meat medals. My brain kinda read undead meat the whole time. Medet's aromatic journal. Heavily perfumed diary, many competing smells vying for the attention of the exhausted nostrils. Is that the one who was looking for the blood rose? 7 adventerous. I've learned of the perfect scent to complete my collection. The rarest bouquet of all, death itself, spiced with filth and tinged with sadness. The name of such a treasure? Attar of the blood rose. Petals of 3 blood roses when crushed will yield this most intoxicating perfume. 23 Junar. I found the location where the blood roses grow, deep underground on the island of Breckus Rex, from the bones of his tortured dead. I'll journey there to find the blossoms. With sweet nectar, I long to smell it. 3rd Geminate. I've arrived in the caverns and not sighted a single rose, yet one sniff of the air assures me that they are close. Must delve deeper. Good day, crazy fellow. Enjoying the smell of death. Well, you do you. Okay, but I think we can return. I think we're just... Well, we just return... ignore this vent? Let's do it properly. On the other hand, it's just like 5 to 6 damage. It's nothing. No one cares. Except Fane. Fane likes it. Right. Big dragon guy. Just got so many messages at once that I was like, is someone calling me?
You see a glimmer of hope flicker across Slane's eyes as he notices your approach. It's quickly doused with the practiced scowl of the oft disappointed.
Fane loves his wasabi wave. Ugh.
Have you brought it? Or am I to remain a slave?
Lavender offers Radeka's purging wand to Slane.
Slane rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor-sharp claws. Before your eyes, the source from within the wand surges into his draconic form, filling him with a light so bright that you must shield your eyes from the glare.
But wouldn't have had made more sense if it was like a drained wand? Was it already used like all the source draining capabilities? Anyway.
The blazing
Lizards.
brightness dies down. Squinting, you now see no dragon before you, but the figure of a handsome lizard. A handsome lizard with the same eyes as Slane.
Are you handsome?
His eyes still blaze, a piercing silver. A triumphant smile dominates his face as he bows extravagantly before you.
Slain. At your service.
Wow, you look really different. Are you a lizard or a dragon?
Neither. Both. I am a dragon knight, the last of my bloodline. Shifting between two shapes is our greatest gift.
Isn't there also... There's also like a real-time strategy Divinity game, right? Like Dragon Commander? No, how was it called? But I think there you also play a Dragon Knight, being able to change the form and stuff. But it's quite different than Original Sin. No, was happy to help you. No one should remain falsely imprisoned.
If everyone thought like you, this vile place will be little more than a sunny island. Perhaps before we are done, we can return it to such a state. Knowing such a steadfast and noble soul offers help to those in need gives me great comfort. I'd like to offer you the same. When you are truly at a loss, when you have no choice but to back down or perish, you will find safety in my shadow. This, I promise.
Oh, very nice. Just looking at the portrait and I'm like, is he a handsome lizard? I don't know. I don't think lizards do it for me. Anyway. Well, that sounds quite promising. Thanks and all the best to you. Don't run into more witches.
All of my thanks are yours, and yours alone. Farewell, my friend.
Slain smiles at you and turns to leave. He takes no more than a few steps before he shimmers out of lizard form, blurring in midair back into a majestic dragon that soars away.
Quite the leave. I think I'm going to take the belt, because I think we don't have many belts. That's all there is to this decision. Since we're a baby sorceress, we can only use it to drain souls and not drain enough of the victim's souls to enslave them. Ah. Could also be. Or they always use up like the whole wand or something. Concentration even. Plus one strength, plus one necromancer. We give that to Lohse. Ah, come on. That one to Beast. Okay, who needs more constitution? Would have said Sebille, but I like the dodging too much. Dodging. Maybe to us. We just perished in the last fight, so I think that's a good reason. Here we go. The blade. 20% to next level. I don't know if we will be able to make it to level... I don't think so. I don't think we will reach level 9. At least on this map. Okay. Before we go to the final part of this map, we're going to go for the Place of Longing to see more about the Devourer. And after that I will just go and check the quest log. I think it was here in the study, right? It would have been smart to let down the ladder. Oh well.